Hey, what's going on, everybody? We are getting everything set up. Gonna try to finish Asura's Wrath, and then jump into whatever random after that. Not sure. Might track out that W All Stars, that PlayStation 3 game, while we're on the PlayStation 3 emulator. I think I got all the problems we are having kicked out of it. Might go on there and finish Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks as well. That might be what we do, but I'm gonna finish Asura's Wrath. I think we should be able to knock it out. We'll see how much. I'm not actually exactly sure how much time I got, but hopefully we got enough time to finish that. We'll see how the night goes. Trying to get everything set up. I keep saying I gotta make one of those go on live screens. I really see why people need them. Let's see. What am I trying to do? Don't even remember how to do all this stuff. All right. You know they took the monetization off the last live, saying that I was playing interviews from people. Guess it'd help if I had the mic in front of me. Playing interviews from people. And I was like, what are they talking about? Hey, VJC, what's good, buddy? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Hope life's treating you good, man. My main man to keep me up. So what's it gonna be, VJC? Is Rock gonna wrestle Roman at WrestleMania? Gonna be at Elimination Chamber? Hear a lot of people saying they think it's gonna happen there, not for the belt, head of the table, so the Rock can win. What do you think is gonna happen with the whole bloodline thing? And now I just need to get the stream set up over here. Let's go live. Let's choose gaming. We're in the other category. Dun, dun, dun. Let's see. That'll be good. All right, let's get this thing going. Look up! That man Dario was good, man. And then I hear, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know where that came from, man. I disputed it, but I don't know. Maybe they had the game plan in the background of an interview and YouTube picked up on it, but oh well. Oh well. That man Dario, what's good, baby? How you living, bro? How you living? Glad to hear it, man. Glad to hear it. Hope everybody's having a chill day, chill Saturday, hanging out. We're playing a little Asura's Wrath right now. My man, let's get a drink. I went back a chapter because I don't remember how we got to the moon. So I want to see that and see how we actually get to where we're on fighting on the moon. Chug. That should get us up to where we're going quickly. Them dudes is pocket watching. If Roman loses his title in the Royal Rumble, then Rock versus Roman WrestleMania. If Roman is champion, then I think the Elimination Chamber. Interesting. You think they would have him lose it anywhere other than WrestleMania if it's gone on this long? A libation for you, sir? Man, you know we gotta get Asura ready for this fight, man. Asura's gotta get lit. Now he's gotta make the move. He's making a move. She gonna let it happen too. Oh, nope. She's like, nope, changed my mind. But bam! August comes and wrecks shop. How you doing, J-Man the Beast? How's life treating you, bro? I like on TikTok, you can watch full screen now. Yeah, man. It's kind of tricky how I have to do it because like the way there's only like so many like video sources you can play, but I kind of found a little workaround around it, so it's not quite perfect, but it looks good enough, I think. I like how you can do both. It's a little tricky at times. So again, this is the way I do it. Like only having like one camera set up and all that stuff. I kind of have to do a little runarounds and stuff. But I think I got it figured out where it ain't too bad.
They're all too dependent on mantra.
Good. Watch the NFL. I forgot that the NFL's on tonight.
I fight for them are disappointing.
I forgot about that. Who's playing? Who's all playing? Just 3 games a day?
Things were different.
I think WWE might want Roman to beat. Right on Hogan's record, the record, and then we'll beat this year. Roman can keep the title until September. Yeah, I think he's going to take the record. At this point, I would feel like it's going to happen. I think he's coming home with it. I just don't see him bringing it. I don't see him beating The Rock, but I'd also see you don't put the belt on. You're not going to put the belt on The Rock. I wouldn't think. Hold on, guys. Oh, my screen went black on me. Let's see, they set this whole control. I thought I had everything figured out with this emulator, but maybe not, because this still looks like absolute crap right now. With all the stuttering. I'm hoping when I get the new computer that I won't have all these problems. Maybe we'll get it figured out. Fat Man Dario with the heartbeat and the cap. Appreciate you, bro. Look up last Monday, Garfield Indie Horror. Man, I forgot about that. I am gonna check that out. We are gonna play that game on stream. I promise you. We are going to play it on stream at some point. You know what happened? Hogan's gonna come back and stop him from beating it. You think so? I think Hogan's done. Oh. I guess I went back way too far. What's next? Texas versus Colts, winner takes all. Wins the South. Yo, I'm a Packers fan, so I just need the Packers to come through against the Bears. Packers come through against the Bears, we in that thing, baby. I think if we lose, then I think we need a bunch of other stuff to happen. Get him. Get him. Randy Orton was a top match Royal Rumble, and Orton have a great story with Cody as he never had a lot of history together. I wouldn't be mad for him. I wouldn't be mad at Randy Orton getting it. I feel like I like Randy more that he came back from the injury. I don't know. DJ King, what's good, baby? How you living, man? Just hanging out. giving the WWE 2K a break, playing some different stuff. Trying to play some different stuff. It's not going so hot on this thing right now, though. Glad to hear you're doing good, man. Hope your weekend's chill. I mean, it feels like the stuttering's getting worse. Punch. Like, I don't know what's going on. I might just need to stick to the waters I used to, because when we try to play this other stuff, it's been messing up like crazy. Can't wait till I get this new computer delivered, though. Hopefully that will solve some of the problems I've been having. Working on a video all day, I couldn't quite figure it out. I'm waiting till my wife gets home. Hopefully she can help me film and record it. But working on a video and relaxing. I really haven't done a whole lot today, man. Hadn't done a ton. Wordle Turtle wants some work. Suck Up Game just came out. Suck Up Game, never heard of it. What's Suck Up Game about, Zach? What you been up to today, Zach? What's a regular weekend look like for Zach the Potato? I'm quite curious. Can I not catch that move? Pin back. Give him the fist. Send him flying back. This is taking a while to get this guy all the way up. I think we got like 7 more chapters to go before we beat this. So tell me what you guys got going. Zach, let's see. So game, a very funny game which you act as someone else and talk with the locals by using full coverage, talking through star characters like Grandma or Moody Millennial. Just be careful. They're disappearing in the garble right after you. I have to check it out. I saw a lot of people playing that game 60 seconds, so I thought about checking that out. Once I get to the computer, I want to play a lot of computer games that I've seen people play that I want to get into. Peel it back. But yeah, if we finish this, we'll either play WWE 2K, whatever you guys want to do. I'm open. I feel like I probably need to let it chill out on the computer game, because this is, I don't know, it's really frustrated how it's working. PS2 emulator, not having issues. Maybe we'll go to Shaolin Monks to finish that anyway. Yeah, I wish they did that too, where you could like, you know, kind of shrink it down and do other stuff, or have your phone on doing other things. I do like having it play in the background. That is a nice feature of YouTube. Give him that Shoryuken. DC 716. What's up, baby? How you doing, man? All right, we're back at this fight with August. I think I finished the fight. The only thing I didn't remember is how we ended up on the moon. So I thought I accidentally skipped the cutscene. So I wanted to go back to see that. I didn't realize it was gonna take this long with all this level. How far are you on this game? I'm on chapter or episode. They go by episodes. I'm on episode 11, I think, and there's 18 episodes. So hopefully not too long. Some of the episodes go by super quick. They're just like a little cutscene, then it's over. So I think we can go through it. I think we can make through it. Because right now I'm playing WWE 2K22. That's what's up, Jacob. We may play some I got my PlayStation hooked up to the computer, but we may do that. Maybe do some Shaolin Monks after this. Try to finish that one off. We'll see how much long. I don't know exactly how long I'm going to be on here for, but we'll see. Did I call you ma'am? I don't think so. I don't think so. Did I? I'll have to go back to the tape. I think I said man. I probably said man. I don't think I'd call you ma'am. Probably said man. So I think maybe, is that the cutscene I skipped that made it where I didn't show while they're on the moon? Maybe this is it. Nothing like two men sitting in a bath fighting each other naked, baby. Guess not. Guess that wasn't what I missed. So how did they end up on the moon in the first place? Let's see. Maybe it'll tell us right here. How do I scroll? Doja Shoulder A. They say Lord August has gone off to find the fallen one. The traitor was Lord August's pupil, was he not? Do you think Lord August will sympathize with the fallen one? Sympathize? That's ridiculous. Lord August is the most merciless of the seven. I believe he's going to finish the traitor off. Where did Lord August go? Kanazuki Spring. Lord August always goes there to bath before a battle. Against Lord August, surely the fallen one is doomed this time. Blah, blah, blah. How did they get to the moon? How'd they get to the moon? How'd they get to the moon? And why are there people spying on folks while they take a bath? Why is that a common theme in this game? It didn't show them how to get to the moon.
Asura and August's duel to the death begins. Their battle breaches the limits of possibility and breaks into the heavens. The intensity increases with each crushing blow. Who will be the victor? Student
they don't show
or
it?
master? The outcome is unknown, even to the gods.
He just appears on the moon. That's a little disappointing. You're still sick. I hate to hear that, man. What you got going on? Don, what's good, baby? How you doing, man? What's good? Well, I don't know. Is there even a point of seeing? I thought I would go that fight so I could see what happened, but we already beat August. We already beat him, didn't we? Did we not? I thought we finished it. Maybe the game. Oh, I think in the middle of us fighting him, I think that's when the game crashed. Maybe we have to do it over again. Yo! DC 716 with the subscribe. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. We're gonna get these subs up, man. I'm gonna get these subs up. I appreciate that. Thank you. Much love, my man. Thank you so much.
It's just you.
Big ups. Don X with the resubby today. Appreciate you. You guys are too kind, man. Thank you so much. I gotta get more stuff going for the subs to make it more worthwhile for people. I kind of gave up on these emotes, but I need to get back on Fiverr or whatever and find me someone that can make some emotes that I like and get those going. But yo, thank you so much. I really appreciate that, guys. Thank you, guys. Appreciate y'all hanging with me. And y'all let me know, man, if y'all want us to go back to doing wrestling more so than this other stuff, I'm down. I still want to mix wrestling in there. There's a lot of other stuff that I do want to mix in there and try out. Been here for a while. Hey, I appreciate you, man. Why am I moving slow?
How would you like to die?
Run up on him. Run up on him. Run up on him. Punch, 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 punch. Get back on your feet. Man. Power up! Get in the fist. He's charging us. He's charging. Triangle. He gonna catch that. Too many hands, baby. Too many hands. That should do it. Run up on him. Punch, punch. Dragon Ball Z style. Punch. Tap, 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 tap. Oh, I screwed up. Here's the problem. Circle, they got you tapping circle as fast as you can, but then sometimes circle's not the button you need to hit them. But there's no time in that. You're just tapping circle as fast as you can. This song that's playing used to be a Gunther song. Really? That's crazy. Definitely taking a moat. Yeah, I gotta get them going, man. I got to get them going. And then, you know, like to see somebody do like, yeah, custom mode for certain subscribers and stuff like that. You know, maybe top, I don't know, right now I don't have enough subscribers to make that a big deal. But once I have too many subscribers, maybe you can just do it like, I don't know, gifter gets their own sub, something. We'll figure it out. I'm stuck on the last fight scene of Spider-Man 2, bro. I still gotta play it. Like whenever I don't want to stream Spider-Man 2 because every time I streamed it, I was getting spoilers from everybody. So I didn't want to stream. I think I pretty much have everything spoiled in the game for me now. But I was just gonna play that one off stream. But I don't really have time to do stuff, man. Between trying to make YouTube videos and TikTok videos and still spend time with my wife and stream and all that, man, just not enough time.
It's morphin' time!
DC716 subscribed for the dose months. And he sent the star. I didn't even see the star. The marvelous confetti from DC716. Coming through. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much.
What you're made of.
Thank you for sharing a live. Thank you for sharing a live, DC and Don. Oh, guys, I cannot. I forget. This is the game. You can't take your eyes off the screen. Cutscene means nothing. You're still fighting in this game. You were still fighting this game constantly. We should have dodged that and punched him. That's on us. And now we start the fight off with less health because we screwed up during that cutscene. This fight was kind of challenging. So he dashes back and forth. This part is easy enough to dodge. You know, it's when he charges up like this. I think he does 3 swings. I seem like I can never dodge all 3. It looks like. What's it gonna be? Catch it, run up that blade, give him the old 1-2 skidoo, hit him with all 3. Alright, we got this circle, run up on it, deliver the fisticuffs. I've been supporting for a while. I know, man, you've been hanging tough for a minute, man. Like when he first started, before we started doing wrestling, or maybe it was during when we first started doing wrestling on the N64 wrestling streams. Then we moved on to WW2K. I think I remember back around then when I started seeing you.
This is what I
And that has been a minute.
This is why we exist.
It's like I was doing a little bit of everything, and then the wrestling stuff really took off, and you know, went from like, you know, 10,000 or so to in the 30s because people really like the wrestling stream. I think they've kind of died down a bit, but I still enjoy it, and you know, I still want to mix it in there. I just want to check out other games. There's other games I like to play besides just wrestling games. I'm trying to check it out. I'm on 4th month with the team. Don on his 4th month. Thank you, man. That means a lot, bro. Thank you so much, man. I know there are so much other things people could be spending their time, energy, and more importantly, money on. So the fact that anybody would just hang out and watch me stream and care enough to subscribe, I can't tell you how thankful I am for that. So thank you all. Look at this. Look at this. Driving us through the earth. Undertaker versus Kane.
Walk away alive. I'll rip out your blind eyes.
We're plummeting to earth, going through the atmosphere. Doesn't matter. We're still hanging tough. And I was able to free up some space on my hard drive and move the actual PlayStation 3 emulator. Hold on, I just realized that the YouTube chat went away. Where'd it go? There it is. There's a Suicide Squad coming out and Tekken 8. Yeah, I do plan on playing Suicide Squad. I'm curious to see what it's like, man. I was hoping it was going to be more like Arkham Asylum and more of like hand-to-hand combat. It seems like it's a lot more focused on shooting, but I'm definitely going to check it out. I feel like give it a go, check it out. I feel like the cutscenes will probably be lit too. All the like superhero cutscene looked pretty cool from what I've seen in the show, from the trailers and stuff. I always was happy I found a decent stream, so I appreciate. Oh man, that's awesome, man. Thank you so much. Tell your wife I said thank you and I appreciate her.
Understand, even if I send you to Naraka.
He's driving it through our heart.
And make me understand with your fist, Asura.
No sir, no sir, no sir, no sir, no sir. Look at the punch. Breaks through it. We ain't got no hands, but we got the mouth. Hit him with that Zabuza style. Spin. Rip that man asunder. Rip that man asunder. Go to community creation, R-Truth in the Judgment Day. Put R-Truth in the Judgment Day. Is he officially a member of the Judgment Day? I saw, didn't he beat JD in that fight? Is he officially, they accepted him as a member of Judgment Day? I love R-Truth, man.
What now? Where will that anger take you? You're not me.
Name of this game is Asura's Wrath. It's a PlayStation 3 game. It's one of my favorite ones on the PlayStation 3. It's like, not for everybody. It's a whole lot of like cutscene and pretty simplistic gameplay, but there's like an insane amount of quick time events, but I enjoyed it. You play as Asura. That's this guy right here with no arms. He's like a demigod who got betrayed by all the other demigods. So you're on a quest for revenge. They like framed you for murder. They kidnapped your daughter, killed your wife, left you for dead. Actually, they killed you, but his anger was so great, he was able to come back from the death. And now he's fighting, trying to get revenge. Suicide Squad is going to be the last time that we hear Kevin Conroy as the voice of Batman. So said, that is true, man. That is going to be sad. Kevin Conroy did his thing as Batman for sure. Like, you know, Batman, the animated series back in the day, like that was top tier Batman, top tier Joker. I don't think there'll ever be, there's never be another better combo than that. I saw that Mark Hamill said that he's probably not going to do Joker anymore because he said his whole thing was always if Kevin Conroy, as long as Kevin Conroy is playing Batman, I'll play the Joker. But he says, you know, now that he won't be able to do it with him, he doesn't think he wants to play it anymore. The graphics is amazing. Yeah, the graphics are not bad for this game, man. it has a real strong anime vibe to it. Really anime feel. Remember Little Jimmy? Who's Little Jimmy? No, I don't remember Little Jimmy.
This.
Rhea said our truth isn't in the Judgment Day. Oh man, Rhea need to quit hating, man. To make that video, I don't know if I saw that video I posted on YouTube and TikTok where the Superman, Omni-Man, and Homelander fight the Judgment Day. You know, you can't do girls against guys, so I took Rhea Ripley out and put in Dom, but he had that, you know, he still walks in like Rhea Ripley. What are we gonna do with no arms? He loses his arms all the time. I guess they just come back. It's just part of the thing. And that girl is not our daughter, but she looks an awful lot like our daughter, so we just want to protect her. Little Jimmy is that the person he was always talking to? I remember like him talking to somebody that wasn't there. DJ King, who's your favorite wrestler? What's up, Chance? Welcome to the stream. All right, I think we made it through another chapter, officially that time. Game got an S rank on it. But have any of y'all seen people stream that game 60 days? That looks like a lot of fun. I want to check that out. John Cena? Big John Cena fan. I like John Cena in movies more than I did as wrestler. But nah, John Cena, he might be the most profitable. I don't know who's the most profitable wrestler. Is it Roman Reigns? Is Stone Cold? I heard that John Cena made more money as far as like the most popularity of the business, like in sales and stuff. I heard John Cena was more popular as far as making money, but I don't know.
A village in flames.
Their favorite all time is The Rock. Meter. See, that's what I'm talking about, man.
Gods.
That's what I'm talking about.
Days.
I knew we was buddies. Because that's what I'm all about, man. Don, I feel like I've asked you. I'm sure I've asked all y'all before. Don, DC, who's y'all's favorites? So I guess we won the war. We blew everybody up. Cena was a Hogan of this generation. Yeah, he's definitely kind of like transcended wrestling. I think I saw something that said he did more Make-A-Wishes than anybody else in history either. All right, so we're on episode 12. Did we die again? I guess not, because whenever we die and come back to life, we're all healed up. Who could Roman? You mean who could beat Roman? Are you saying that John Cena could beat Roman? I hope The Rock beats him there, DJ. I hope The Rock gets him. I just can't see them putting the belt on The Rock. This wouldn't make a lot of sense to put the belt on The Rock. You know, Rock, however long he's there, he's not going to be there forever. I thought he was done wrestling. I didn't think he. I thought he might come in and make some appearances, but like have a full-on match. I thought he would have been done on that. Where are we going, little girl? Also want to play that game, the little game with like the creepy Dora the Explorer type deal. There's a lot of games out there I got to check out. Jacob, we said my favorite wrestler, Sting. Sting was on my Mount Rushmore, I'd probably put Sting up. I was a big Sting fan. I liked Sting. He was definitely my favorite WCW wrestler, hands down. If you're talking just WCW, Sting was my guy. You say Booker T was his fave? I did like Booker T. I liked me some Harlem Heat. Why did Stevie Ray ever come to the WWF? Or did he just kind of quit after WCW? Yeah, I remember when Stevie Ray got hurt in real life, and then Booker T started doing the solo run and just became a big star. Dude can wrestle, man. Yeah, didn't he? I mean, he was a champion there. Didn't he close out? Wasn't he the last champion for WCW? Didn't he like unite like the United or the American title, U.S. title, whatever, and the heavyweight title in the end? Last fight against Big Papa Pump. A lot of guys kind of got jacked around once with WWF, I believe, though. But I think Booker T did okay as far as WWF. I mean, he had a program with Stone Cold. Didn't he do one with The Rock too? Are they about to blast on all these poor people? Oh no! Don't blast these folks.
Asura has been detected.
Don't blast these folks. They're innocent people.
Asura, that half-witted baboon. I will not allow him to interfere with Lord Deus's plans any further.
The only time Stevie showed up in WWE was to induct his brother Booker T into the WWE. Oh, I didn't realize he did the induction. I was watching the Stone Cold Broken Skull podcast with the Godfather, seeing his whole story, and I didn't realize he had really done. I knew Kama, but I didn't realize all the stuff that he had kind of done. I didn't realize he was Papa Shango. I did not know that. But he had a pretty interesting story. I'm a fan of ECW, WCW, and WWF. ECW, and I didn't even know about him when they were ECW, but I did like the Dudley Boys, and they became probably my favorite tag team of all time. And then even before I was really knew anything much about it, I would hear about Rob Van Dam and see stuff about him as a kid. I remember thinking he was just so cool with all the moves and stuff he did.
All units, destroy the village and Asura along with it.
What's going on? We don't got no arms though. They're landing. Can we take them with no hands? Yep, I'm here, buddy. I'm on. I'm not sure how long we'll be on, but we're on for a little while at least. These little guys, we don't need hands for these little guys. I'm so sorry for the stuttering, guys. It looks awful. Everything I read says it's supposed to take care of itself. I don't know if it shows on y'all screen, but it says compiling shaders in the bottom left. And there's no way to do it prior to playing, but it's supposed to get rid of that as time goes. It compiles all the shaders. But this looks like you can't even really tell what's going on the screen. And the more stuff on the screen, like all these enemies, I think it's making it way worse. I was calling it a night. No, I wasn't saying I was calling it a night. Nah, man. I don't know how long I'm gonna be on, but nah, I'm chilling tonight, bro. At least for a little while. Like I said, I got some time alone. I'm hanging out, chilling. Whenever my wife gets home, I need her to help me with this video I'm trying to do. So I might get off this so she can help me do this thing, but Might be on tomorrow. I got a lot of cleaning and stuff I need to do. It's like I want to get everything set up for my new streaming setup, but I really need the computer here because if I do it all now, I'm just gonna have to do it all again when the new computer shows up. It is crazy. That's a long time to be sick, man. Have you seen a doctor? Dead butt. Tanjiro style. Queso, what's good? Queso with the corgi yacht. Got the twerking corgi on the screen. Twerking corgis. Appreciate you. Queso came through with the double corgi yacht. We're playing Asura's Wrath on a PlayStation 3 emulator, but I gotta tell you, it's not going so great. It's a lot of stuttering and stuff. But I'm testing out some different things. We may, I don't know, we're gonna give it a go. Check it out for a minute. I'm almost done with it, so I wanna beat it. I'm on Xbox, no, I'm on PlayStation and PC. That's all I got, man. I do not have an Xbox, but I am gonna plan to sign up for Game Pass again, so we'll go play that. I do wanna run through the Gears of War games too, man. So maybe we can find some people to run through the Gears of War games with. Does it look fine to you? It's just like it's stuttering on my screen a whole bunch. I don't know if it's like it's a whole lot of stuttering. Cutscenes look okay, but when you're actually playing the game, it looks like it goes weird. But thank you so much for the corgis there, Queso. I appreciate it. Guys, go check out Queso. I got to get Queso up to 1,000. She needs to get up to 1,000 followers so she can start streaming on TikTok. She plays Liza P, Super Mario Brothers. That's all I've seen you play. Those are only two.
Death to all who defy the seven.
That's true. Don X, man. Check out Don X. Let's get him up. Don, you know, what's I was saying, if you start a TikTok or something else, you may be able just to get it straight away and bypass even having to get to the 1K subscribers. I don't know if you've tried that, but they have a link you can fill out. I don't know if you have anything started already, but check it out. Everybody wants to stream. DC wants to stream too. Guys, follow DC, Queso, Don. Help him get it up. Uh-oh, we're about to get blown up. Is she gone? Oh, she about to catch it? Oh! That man, he's had a tough life, man. They done killed his mama. Not his mama, I don't know. That I made up. I don't know. I'm assuming they killed his mama. Let's just say for the sake of they killed the boy mama. Framed him for murder, killed his wife, kidnapped his daughter. He finally found a girl to take care of, and they blew her up. And they took the man's arms. You're on Xbox? I think you can still do, I think we can still do like Xbox and PC though, can we? I don't know. At some point I'm gonna play playing that. Let's say on YouTube, Jacob Salazar says, Rey Mysterio versus Sabu World Heavyweight title match. I have to check that one out. Anything with Rey Mysterio, my man is a beast. Thank you so much, guys, for all hanging out. Kilo with the heart meat. Jeez, all the streaming buddies are in here tonight. My main man, Majin Kilo, winner of the first ever Chasing Games PlayStation 5 giveaway. If you want to get entered into the next PlayStation 5 giveaway, make sure you hit the link in the profile and go subscribe. Once we hit 5K subs, we'll be doing another PlayStation 5 giveaway. My main man, and check out, go sub to my, the anger, the rage from Asura.
What was that?
How can I get a clips of my station to post them? You want to hit share. One, make a YouTube profile. Easiest way to do it without, I guess there's a couple ways you could do to get stuff from your PlayStation to your computer to wherever your phone, or you can post. One is you hit the share button and then hold on. Did I hit it? Did we kill them all? Come on, Asura, show that rage. Show that rage. But hit the share button and screen record. Then once you screen record, you can like either copy it over to a USB that you just plug into your PlayStation through the little USB port at the front, or you can upload the clips to YouTube. Ah! Blow them all up, blow all the ships up. Oh, they're blowing me up though. I'm not doing a good job. And see, you're saying it doesn't look super stuttered on y'all's end? Because it looks terrible on my end. Ah! Worse than it did last night. Come on, come on. Oh, there's a lot of missiles. There's a lot of missiles. There's a lot of missiles. Yeah, dude, I think it's just it's not the internet or the streaming. It's laggy on my screen. I think it's done. Is it done compiling? All right, it looks better now. It looks better now. It may change if a bunch of stuff starts happening on the screen. Basically, what I need to do is get an actual PlayStation 3 to play this and stop trying to be cheap. I also wonder if I get a better computer, if it'll be able to handle it better. I'm definitely gonna try that out whenever I get my new PC in. Kilo sent the live flash clappers. Uh-oh, about to hit that boy with that Naruto, what's it call it? I don't forgot it. What they call them beasts? Biju bombs? I don't know. Hit him with something. Definitely got the Naruto vibe going. I'm not ignoring you guys. Kilo, K-Soul, I'm not trying to ignore you guys. That's what I'm saying, man. Once I start the YouTube, Twitch, and all of them at the same time, it's probably gonna be even worse for me on the comments. This is a game that is hard to look at the screen. B-Heart, what's good, baby? How you doing, man? PS3 is like one of the only consoles I don't have. I have a PS3, I just didn't have this game, and I wanted to stream it and play it, and it was like very expensive. I don't know if it's just a hard to come by game, but it was very expensive. Like what am I doing wrong here? Can I blow that up? No? I know it's kind of lagging stuff, but I'm so close to finishing. I got like 6 episodes left. We're gonna finish this game. I can't wait for the Twitch channel. Need more emotes. We're gonna get it on and popping. All right, let's get him. Let's get him. Asura's going full Super Saiyan in this piece. He's like Space Kratos. His rage knows no bounds. Yeah. It's not that the stream's lagging, it's that the game is just stuttering really bad on the screen. I see it on my end. I don't know if y'all see where it says compiling shares in the bottom left. As long as that's going, it's gonna keep doing that, and hopefully that goes away. Yeah, you should get you some emotes, man. I've reached out to like 3 different people at this point. One person never got back to me. The other 2, I didn't like what they made. I don't know. I gotta get that going. I got a little bit of everything: Nintendo, NES, Sega, PS2, PS3, PS4, PS5, Switch, Xbox, and PC. Don, bro. Y'all are doing too much. I still have a lot of my old stuff. What do I have? I guess it's about what I got. I don't have any Ataris. I got first system I ever had was a regular Nintendo. I had the Super Nintendo. I had a Sega Genesis. My man done gone full cow. Are we about to jump into the space and get our revenge? Are we about to get some space revenge? Going Chase or going Etsy? I want like customers that look like me and stuff, and the right one, like you them to make them how I want them to make them. Do they do that on there? Is that where you got yours made? Or did you just pick a character that looked like you and had them based off of that? I watch all the classic ECW and WF matches on Peacock TV. Jake, I've watched a few on there. I tell you what I really enjoy doing while I'm working. I really enjoy watching those Broken Skull podcasts while I'm working. I'm almost out of them too. What was y'all's favorite PlayStation 3 game? I hate how this game, here's the deal, man. If you're going to try and do a fake ending in a game, that's a move you can only pull once. I feel like this is the second time they've tried to run the credits and make you think the game's over. Like, come on, son. Come on, son. I was heavy into collecting. I'm 2019, 2020. I've slowed down, though. What were we talking about collecting? Handhelds? Is that what y'all talking about? Or just consoles in general? Marvel vs. Capcom 3 on PS3. I had Marvel. I think I had that game. I'm pretty sure I have that game. Marvel vs. Capcom 2 was the very first game I ever competed in a video game tournament in, and won that B, baby. Won it. Me and my cousin were the only people that entered in our age group, but I beat them. A win is a win, folks. My first system was a Sega Master System. What's the Sega Master? Is that before or after the Sega Genesis? What's the Sega Master? I remember I had a Sega Genesis. I never had the 32X component. I never had like Sega CD or Sega Saturn. But I went Super Nintendo, NES, Super Nintendo, Sega. I had an N64. I got a PlayStation well after it came out. Like, there was really no point in me getting the PlayStation. I should have just waited for a PlayStation 2. So Asura's in the flames. The Golden Spider. I feel like, if I remember correctly, that Golden Spider's evil and is tricking us. Wait, you have destiny to fulfill. So we died again. But Asura is so angry, he just keeps coming back to life. So I guess we're back to life now. Guess Asura's coming
Overwhelming
back.
power surging through him. Asura becomes strong enough to
You got the Steam last year, so I'm not buying anything else.
In an instant, he gains the power that took the 7 deities 12,000 years to accumulate. This could be what finally ends their tyranny over the humans and bring justice to the world.
Let's get these boys. Let's get these MF and Doom. What's good, man? What's going on, buddy? So Sega Master, I thought Sega Genesis was the first console that was ever made by Sega. I never even heard of the other one. Nintendo is the Sega Master System as the Super Nintendo is the Sega Genesis. Oh, that is very interesting. I've never heard of that before in my entire life. What's up there? The King! Carnage the King! I'm still getting used to the name change, man. I'm still getting used to it. Thank you for sharing the live there, Queso. Steam Deck. I don't have a Steam Deck. I don't know, man. I'm not really super big on handheld console. My wife got me a Nintendo Switch.
Could not defeat you.
And I hardly ever use it. If the PlayStation Portal worked off of Wi-Fi, if I could just play it, like I could just like download a game to it and play it, I would have bought one of those. Still might buy one of those.
How can it surpass the power?
But I pretty much only use my Nintendo Switch when I'm traveling on vacation. Like, I got a flight to Vegas coming up later this month, and I'll bring it. I'm planning to complete that Octopath Travel. Now, this was our best friend. This dude, I hope he come down here. I hope he come down here and get this work. But what was the best console of all? What was your favorite console? Mine, it's a toss-up between PlayStation 2 and Super Nintendo, but I think I might give it to the Super Nintendo. GameCube was a banger too. GameCube had a lot of good games on it. GameCube had a lot of fun ones. Resident Evil 4. I bought a GameCube just because of Resident Evil 4. When Resident Evil 4 came out, it was a Nintendo only, and I couldn't believe it. I'm like, how are you gonna make a Resident Evil game that's not on PlayStation? So I got me a GameCube, and the GameCube had a lot of fun games on it. Like Mario Sunshine, I remember that game was super fun. What else do they have on there? Def Jam Vendetta. I had Def Jam Vendetta on GameCube. That was on everything, but Def Jam Vendetta, which was like playing No Mercy, but with better graphics and crazy moves. Yeah, I think that's just had Alice Kid and Miracle World. My favorite, I think, was 64. VDC 64 is not a bad choice. That was like the ultimate party system, because like that just came out at a time, man. I don't know, man. How the age I was when Nintendo 64 came out was just like, you know, getting out of getting out of like junior high, going to hang out at your boy's house, maybe even elementary school. I probably was in elementary school when 64 came out. But you know, just riding your bike over to your boy's house, hanging out, chilling. That was before you had any kind of real responsibilities. You could just hang out, and then the fact that it had 4 players. I remember trying to do like 4 players on like Super Nintendo. You had to like plug that little thing in, and then there was only like a handful of games that even worked with.
He can never come back.
What's a game that you never beat as a kid? What's a game that you had, regular Nintendo, Super Nintendo? Because I know some of them games were hard as hell back in the day. What's a game that you never beat? Mine is Contra on NES. I never could beat Contra. You like the N69, Zach? I don't know where they sell that at, but not at the Christian Book Fair. PS2 intro was the worst and best sound. PS2. Nah, man. Do you remember how like when you have a game that's kind of smudged or scratched and you put it in that PS2 and it just stays on that little screen thinking for a minute? I remember sitting there sweating bullets, hoping that thing was gonna play.
I must reach the terminal before the mantra finishes loading.
PS2. I think the PS2 was like such a big graphical jump. I don't think we're ever going to get to that point where like, that's one of the cool things we had as kids back in the day that I feel like kids nowadays don't really get. Remember like from like regular Nintendo to Super Nintendo, you start getting like these big jumps. Oh, we're playing as him? All right, this is Asura's homeboy. And we're playing as him for some reason. I guess he's going to help Asura, maybe? Maybe he's going to turn to be on our side. Maybe he's going to be a good guy. We sure didn't do nothing when they killed us, though. The Shovelman Link to the Past finally beat it like a month ago. The lagging's gotten a little better. It still ain't perfect by any means. It's gotten a little better though. No, I took too soon. It's pretty crappy now. It's like the more stuff that starts happening on the screen, it gets all over the place. Just bear with me, folks. I just want to finish this game. I haven't played it in years. I want to finish it. You know you can play 64 on your phone? I did not know that. I have to check that out. I saw that someone got Mario 64 to work off of a web browser, which is pretty crazy to think. Like, wow, this is crazy how far technology has come. But what I was saying was, Ghosts and Goblins. Yeah, I definitely never beat Ghosts and Goblins. I think I beat the Super Nintendo version though. I remember beating one of them on, I think, Super Ghosts and Goblins. I think I beat that one. But I never beat the one on regular Nintendo. That was a hard game. Then like once you beat it, don't you have to run through it like reverse? All right, this is taking a while. Let's chump up the juice. All right. Flacco, no WWE at the moment, man. We may do some WWE after this. We'll see if it's super laggy. I have a WWE All-Stars on this emulator. We might give that a shot. It has a fantasy matchup mode where it pits you like an old school person versus a current day, which current day for back then. And they played the little vignette. I'm not sure if YouTube might not like the vignette. We'll find out. YouTube might it might pull us off of there, but I should know pretty quickly because YouTube's gonna say yeah or nay on it. That wrestling game seems more like a fighting game than a wrestling game, though. Okay. Y'all just bear with me. I know this probably isn't the most exciting thing when everything's stuttering like crazy. Carnage says Metal Gear 1985 NES was the hardest game ever. I never played Metal Gear Solid on or Metal Gear on Nintendo. I never heard of Metal Gear until PlayStation. I think Metal Gear was there. Yeah, Metal Gear was. I think I never heard of it until PlayStation, and I never played the PlayStation. Even to this day, I've never played Metal Gear on PlayStation. My homeboy had it, and I remember losing my mind, and when he showed me the part with like Psycho Mantis, where you had to like he could read the stuff that was on your memory card, and then you had to like unplug the controller out of player 1 port and plug it into the player 2 port. Zombies Ate My Neighbor, dude, Zombies Ate My Neighbor was a great game. I still to this day have never beat Zombie Ate My Neighbors. I have never beat that game. Yeah, these scenes are super laggy and glitchy. Why won't this work? Just bear with me, guys. I think we're wrapping it up. I don't know. We don't have too many more episodes left. Thank you guys so much for all the love tonight, man. That's right, little Asura's Wrath tonight. You know what time it is, Skybound. Jonathan Boone with the follow. Guys, we only got 1 follow tonight. We got to get these follow numbers up, man. I need 96 more followers to hit 41,000 even. Let's get the 41K tonight. Let's get the follow button going. Let's light it up. It looks okay when it's just him, but once the enemies show up, then it turns into Lag City. You guys can't touch me. I'm super fast. I'm running. Jump it. Look at the jump. Did I miss? No. Put them on one wheel, baby. The House of Dead was a great game. I remember House of Dead. I had that on Dreamcast. That was one of the like launch titles. I had that on Dreamcast, and I bought the gun, and I loved it. Have you ever played House of the Typing Dead? I love that game too, man. I tried playing it on stream. Didn't really go so hot, but the newer one they made like has like, you know, naked zombie girls in it in parts, and just with the language, I didn't think I could play that one on here. But I love the typing part of it. That was a lot of fun to me. My wife liked that one too. This is your favorite game, to be honest? Really, Skybound? That's awesome, man. I love this game back in the day, man. I don't think I owned it. I rented it and thought it was super cool. And then I wanted to play it again, but to buy this game now is pretty expensive. So I'm playing it on the emulator, but I'm having emulator problems. I don't know if it's just, I don't know. It's probably just my computer, I imagine. I missed a lot of y'all's games. Y'all said that y'all had a lot of trouble with beating back in the day. Queso with the heart me, I appreciate that. And Kilo with the life that's got. Oh crap! Got hit. Get him down. Oh, through the head. Alright, we're free. So are we on our way to help Asura, or are we going to fight him? I feel like it looks like we're going to help him. Why would the bad guys be trying to stop us? Maybe he wants to go help his homeboy. Or maybe he's trying to stop them from firing that ultra mega whipping at him. Maybe that's it. No betrayed Deuce by helping Asura. I do not remember anything about the story besides, you know, you're trying to like get revenge and save your daughter. Oh. Jump. Jump. I jumped that, bro.
Completion in T-2 minutes.
It just had a lot of style and it had like this awesome anime vibe to it. It was a lot of fun. I wish I could show it to y'all without it lagging and glitching like crazy. Maybe once we get the new computer, if it works good, we'll go back and play it again. How do you? What? Okay. Run by him.
Mantra charge completion in T-1 minute.
1 minute to go. Yo. I played on PS4 with the premium PS Plus. There was no lag. There was some reason I couldn't. Was it the streaming? There was some reason I couldn't get it to work right with that. But yeah, maybe I should have tried that, or maybe I just didn't. Maybe I was cheap and didn't want to pay the money. Maybe that was the problem. That's probably what I should have did.
If you stop the blast,
Yo, GW with the follow. Black Cross followed.
Our cause is genuine.
Appreciate the follows, guys. Thank you so much. We gotta get these numbers up. Everybody hit the follow button, guys. If I get 96 more follows, we'll hit 41,000. I'll hit 96 more follows on TikTok. We'll hit 41,000. If we get to 41,000, we'll do a $10 Amazon gift card giveaway to someone in the stream here tonight. If we hit the big 41K. They all trying to blast me. My mans. Look at him. Karate chopping laser blades. Or laser shots. So, does he sacrifice himself to save Asura?
you are out of time, Yasha. Brahmastra, fire!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did it get him? He ready for it, though. Bijou bomb! Dig in deep. Dig in deep. He's holding it back. D-Mac says, what's up, Chase? What's going on? D-Mac. What's good, baby? How you living, man? Oh, that was terrible. Honestly, it wasn't worth it because of the extra subscription if you just have to download games. I think I didn't like it because I couldn't download it. So can that one you can download or do you have to stream it? Look at that. Look at the kick. Look at the kick. We're gonna need you to report back. Oh, Wes, I ain't got it in me, cuz. I ain't got it in me there, Wes. Let me tell you.
Yasha!
You ain't catching Chasey Ray back at the old railroad. My life has been so much happier since I don't have to go up to that place. Man, you ever had a job you just hated? Yo, James O'Farrell with the sub! We hit 10 out of 50 on the subs. Appreciate the subscription there, James.
Support it.
Checking y'all, my guy. Appreciate you, Big Loki. Appreciate you. Yo, thank you for the sub there on TikTok, man. I really appreciate that. Oh, that's Doom. I forgot. He messaged me once a long time ago about something. Yo, appreciate that, man. Thank you. That is very kind of you, sir. But nah, dude, I used to, man, I don't know if you ever, I'm sure I'm not the only person who's ever had a job they just couldn't stand. But bro, if you've ever been there, it is tough. Like I'll just wake up and just dread going to work. And then it was day shift and night shift. Then I was middle management. So everybody that was above me thought I was an idiot and everybody below me thought I was an idiot. And you just get crapped up from both ends. It was awful. It was awful. Got to see a lot of cool stuff though.
A horde of Goma approaches the city.
Got to see a lot of cool stuff.
Sergei urges
Back
for
on YouTube,
purification,
I appreciate you doing the
but
sub, man. That really means a
Yaksha
lot.
decides
Thank you so
to
much. Thank you
try
for
and
the
stop
follow,
them on his
Dawson.
own. Will he?
All right, guys. What chapter are we on? Lineage was the job for me, working in a Sub-Zero freezer. That'd be tough. I worked at a grocery store once. I was an assistant manager at a grocery store, and I remember I was tasked with staying to the store overnight and organizing the freezer. That was just the worst. That was the worst.
To purify the village immediately. Wipe it
What was y'all's very first job? What was the very first job y'all ever had?
That's quaint. But this
Bro,
is
you ain't
what
lying, man. Let me tell you, that railroad used to get you, boy, man. That railroad used to get you, boy. The shifts, man. 12-hour shifts suck. It was 12 hours. Might be 6 days in a row. Might be 10 days in a row. You might get 3 days off afterwards. That was awful. Awful, awful, awful. And then when someone was on vacation, you had to work their shifts too. It was just terrible, man. Delivering newspapers, Doom, that is a classic American boy first job to have. Delivering newspapers, man.
Well, here they come.
You worked at I never heard of Carvel. My first job was at a pizza place. That's cool. I would have liked the pizza place. I like pizza. I like making pizza. What's going on? I'm not even listening to what these guys are saying, so let's skip it because I'm not even paying attention. Subway was my first job. Your boy was a sandwich artiste. I never heard of Lineage though. What's that? What kind of place is Lineage? Skybound, I worked at a chicken factory. The smell. How are we still him? I thought he's dead now. Oh! We gotta beat these little flying thingies up. Line them up, line them up. produce. Putting food and drinks on airplanes. Was that a bad gig? Or was that your first job you had? My homeboy worked at TSA and he said he loved it, man. He said it was super chill. He enjoyed it a lot. And I would not have thought that. I thought that job would have been awful. I've worked at Subway. I made sandwiches. I was terrible at it. The very first sandwich I ever made for this lady, she asked to speak to the manager. She was like, "Do you expect me to pay for this?" It was awful. Totally killed my confidence. But we had a lot of fun there, though, man. We used to call into the Subway that I worked at. When we were off work, we'd call in and order one of those party subs. I don't know if Subway even still does it. You know, back in the days, they used to do those huge party subs, like 6-foot long sub that was giant. We'd call in and order one, and then we just wouldn't come to pick it up. So then they would give it to us that worked at the store, be like, "Hey, they never came and picked this up. Y'all can have it." We must have done that for like, I don't know. We probably did it at least 7 times before they made a policy where you had to like come in and pay for it prior to. We was tearing they tails up on them sandwiches.
You hesitate. Speak.
Had a lot of drink at home. Big Lucky, you was shortchanging them. You was at the house drinking them little tiny bottles of liquor at the house. You have a whole boy come over, you throw him 10 or 20 bottles to get a sip.
After the blast.
Carvel's a classic ice cream shop in the Northeast, like a Dairy Queen.
When he might attack.
Okay. Yeah, the Subway I worked at was also a Bluebell ice cream. It was a Subway Bluebell ice cream mixed into one, or maybe it was a different ice cream place. I feel like it was Bluebell. So we also had ice cream and doing that stuff.
On Asura.
Yes, I already know.
Those were the days.
But my lord, Yasha tried.
I used to be coming up there, man. Subway needed me back in the kitchen. Your boy used to be coming up with all kinds of creations. Because let me tell you something about a sandwich. There ain't no sandwich, I don't know, except for tuna or something like that. There ain't no sandwich you can't throw a little pepperoni on to make better. I used to throw a little pepperoni on there, spice it up, man.
My lord, forgive me.
Dropped her. Classic dough for all, man. We used to tear them up on them sandwiches and ice cream and all that. But I was making $5.15 an hour. So really, I was the victim. I was the one getting robbed there. I remember, I can't believe that. $5.15. That's how much money I was making at that place. It was awful.
Sir.
It was awful.
All without a purpose.
But I had fun there, man. It was just, I worked there for like one summer. If I wanted to buy 20-inch rims, I wanted 20-inch rims so bad. Okay, we need to pay attention to the story, guys. What are they talking about here? Loki had to cut them little bottles. You ready? Is it game time?
Well,
Money actually had value 15 years. Yeah, it went a little further than it did now, that's for sure, man. My second job was in a Golden Corral as a cook until we got a new manager who fired me.
earnest in our fight to
I think that'd be a rough job cooking at Golden Corral. Like, whenever I was trying to find jobs, it was all about trying to find, like, I'm like, what place looks like they don't do a lot? And I was like, man, the Subway's never busy when I come in here. So you got a job there, but I was wrong. There's always gonna be something at some job. But I feel like a Golden Corral, I feel like you'd be working your ass off. I feel like you'd be cooking all the time.
Understood. He has merely forgotten the beauty of following orders.
So he didn't kill him, he's still here. We're about to like brainwash him or something.
As you wish.
My second job I ever had was, what was my second job? My second job was at Toys R Us. I worked at Toys R Us back before they shut down. And I remember, dude, I got in so much trouble when I worked at Toys R Us. Dude, so you remember like NCAA football came out. So back when they used to have the NCAA, it came out and they would go ahead and put it back in the like display case before it was released. You know, you're not allowed to sell it before a certain day, right? They give it to you early so you can have it in stock, but you're not allowed to sell it till the day it comes out. Oh, I didn't know that. So someone came in and was like, hey, I want the NCAA game. It was behind the shelf, so I grabbed it and gave it to him. So word got out. People were calling me from all over the state of Arkansas wanting to drive to Toys R Us to get this game. And yeah, I got into a ton of trouble because I guess it's, you know, illegal to sell the game prior to, because it's like you have an unfair advantage on the other retailers. But yeah, man, your boy Chase was slanging out NCAAs like hotcakes. Didn't know it. Got in a lot of trouble. Used to have to unload those trucks with them toys when they came in the middle of the summer, 100 degrees outside, even hotter inside them damn trucks. Oh. I still don't understand why we're playing this old boy. What's up? What's up? What's up? I'm terrible at this. Let's get it going. Jeez, get it together. Did I not get any closer? Alright, little guys are showing up. That 24 hours where people go on vacation so I can take extra shifts was worth it. $20 an hour, that wouldn't be bad at all. Let's go. Let's get it. How am I getting this? Bro, you was messing me up. Ah, I'm screwing up. Did they ain't coming to or did Toys R Us, dude? They got a call. We got a call from I guess something with like the barcodes or something. Like it knew, like someone in corporate could see that they were being sold. So I got a call from Toys R Us corporate calling down to the store like, we need to speak to the video game department. I was in charge of the video game department, not really in charge. I just was the person there working behind the counter selling games. And yeah, man, they almost got fired over that, man. Almost got fired over that. They were hot. But I couldn't believe that people were driving like 2.5 hours. Look at the moves. Check the moves. Driving like 2.5 hours to get that stuff, man. I tell you what, how I ended up not working at Toys R Us though. I was working one day. This is a true story, man. One day, I got a call to do a cleanup on one of the aisles, and I go to the aisle, and it is human feces. It was human. Someone took a dump in the middle of the aisle. It looked like it was like that of a child. Like a little kid just dropped his pants, dropped one in the middle of the aisle. They were like, "We need you to clean that up." I'm like, I quit. It's like, nah, I don't. You can keep your $750. You don't pay me enough. I walked out that day and never looked back. I just couldn't do it. Wasn't doing it, man. That's the beauty of being a kid. You could just walk out and say you ain't going to no more. Bills were still gonna be paid, still gonna have a roof over my head, food, all that jazz.
They were about to reach the village. Too bad.
What you doing? He's got our little girl.
You see how they willingly.
Oh, is he gonna steal her soul? No!
Gods.
So basically the gods used to take the prayers for the humans to get power, but then they realized that, like, I guess they can get more power if they just take their souls. So now the gods all became evil and started taking the souls of all the humans. He's soul snatching, and not in the good way. Not in the good way when it happens. This is the bad soul snatching. He kind of reminds me of that one dude from Bleach, like the science he got from Bleach.
We purify their souls and turn them into our power. This is nothing new.
Make sure to hit that follow button, guys. We get to 41,000 follows tonight. We will be giving an Amazon $10 Amazon gift card giveaway. So let's get. I think we need like 90. We're somewhere in the 90s to hit the 41K.
One way or another, we must gather souls for Mantra.
For the Brahmastra.
The Goma's behavior has been more restive of late. That is to say, Glitter's return is approaching.
What's going on? About to swing on us?
Remember what our duty is, do you not?
If you're gonna bust a move now.
Even gods must dirty their hands.
That melancholy face of yours truly suits you the most.
Blowing up. Demon Asura's here, baby.
You!
Demon Asura! I guess we're gonna have to fight Asura. I guess he lost it when that little girl died. He lost it, man. He snapped. He's like Naruto when Pain killed Hinata. Where we at now? We're on chapter 14. A scorched black soot-covered body with the large glowing in its eyes. By the time we realized it was the Fallen when the battle had already begun. Watching from afar, neither of our fellow soldiers nor the Goma were able to any match for him. Terrified by what was happening before our eyes, we could do nothing but hide and shiver in fear. After the Fallen One had annihilated them all, he reared out towards the heavens as if he were calling out to someone. After that, I continued to pursue Asura. My men were horrified and I ran away, but by that time, I did not care. At the moment, Asura is headed towards the area where Lord Sergei and Lord Yasha are conducting purification. What is he? What is he trying to do? The sound of his ferocious cry still rings in my ears. I must know what it all means.
Lost in rage, Asura rips Sergei in two. His anger is so terrible that it scalds his own body. Having lost all sense and reason, Asura turns to Yasha with fire in his eyes.
Let's finish this one out. Austin Theory Day, I just saw that, Zach. What does that even mean? Get him up.
Magnificent! This is the rage I've been searching for. Exquisite!
You happy?
Pure beauty. Your wrath is glorious, Asura. Fuels your wrath.
Why is there a little black box on the right of the screen? Do y'all see that too? It's not on y'all's screen. Why is it not on y'all's? There's a little black box on the screen I'm playing as.
The cat is out of the bag now, as they say. 12,000.
The manager got fired the next day due to 20 reports to higher ups, and he allowed him the resume.
Hunted down. Where do you think I was?
What's the best job that y'all have ever had? We talked about first, worst. What's the best gig you ever worked? Your favorite one you've ever had?
Who do you think I am?
So I guess that guy's not dead. He seems pretty chill about being like, you know, all the stuff ripped out of him.
It was I killed your precious sister.
Oh, so I guess we were married to his sister. I guess that's how it was. So Asura was married to his sister,
I
maybe.
thought you would show me a more beautiful face than that.
I knew.
Oh man, you knew it?
So you chose the cause over your own.
Oh
sister.
man, couldn't do it.
Bravo!
You knew that dude off your sister and you did nothing?
Treat, loyal dog.
Missile had his current 30 per hour in handling chemicals and possible rad material. Oh man. Sounds important and intense, man. Well, glad you like it. Nothing that's great that the current job is your favorite job. Hey, what's up, Jennifer? How you doing, babe? I worked in sales and marketing for Fox Entertainment. That'd probably be pretty cool. Were you selling like advertising stuff for it, or what were you doing? That'd be pretty cool, dude. So we got revenge on the person who killed our wife, but we're still in the uncontrollable raid. So I think we're probably gonna be playing this fight as Yasha fighting against Asura, trying to get him to calm back down. I'm guessing. I think the current job I have now is probably my favorite one that I've had in like my adult life career. It's, you know, it's working from home. It seems a little more, I don't know. It's a lot less stress and a lot less time. Like I get there's more time to relax and chill and live the dream. I took a pay cut when I left the railroad to come, but man, I don't regret it 1 second. All right, I think we're gonna be playing as Yasha. Yeah, we're still got the blue bar. Let's save him. Let's save our boy. How long? I'm not sure. You need something right now? Okay. I'll let you know. It won't be too much longer. Let's see. Goodness gracious. Light him up. You ain't got it, buddy. You ain't got it, buddy. Ooh. Dang, now he's starting to get some licks in. We were doing great. We were doing good. Kind of lost it there at the end. Good night, Queso. We're ready. Dodge. Jump up. Land.
Asura, we the
Best jobs in bodyguard service. Yeah, that's pretty dope, man. That's awesome. It's awesome you got your own business, dude. I love to hear that.
Even if it invites tragedy upon ourselves.
Ugh.
You must want the same for her.
Look at the moves. Look at the moves. Sales and marketing packages and clients is cross-platform on-air integration, online and traditional media, which incorporated any property under the Fox.
Right.
I have no idea what that means.
Still the same.
We selling like the rights to shows?
Do not listen to anyone.
Good night, DJ. Appreciate you, bro. Take care. Have a good one. You've been traveling crazy? That's what's up, man. That's an awesome gig. You got any like super ultra famous clients? Gave him that good fist. Ready for that one. Yo, your boy is messing me up. What's up? What you got? What you got? What you got? Dodge. Oh man. You did not do a good job dodging that one. Use the burst. Judo chopper. Oh, I hit the wrong button. We're almost out of health. We gotta play it smooth. That's not playing it smooth. I do not even know how to dodge all those. Let's see if we can get our boost going. Maybe we can. Ah, died. Yeah, give me that last checkpoint. Get him. Alright, okay. Gotta get that burst meter going. Run up on him. Combo him up. Work him, work him, work him. Yo, give him another one. Oh, we on that ass today. Oh, that's still doing pretty good. Still doing okay. Okay, we definitely should have moved out of the way of that one. Almost got him. Oh man, I choked. That should have been a simple button press.
Saving the world is no easy task. I played my part as best I could.
Giving them triangles. Man has interests are crazy in WWE. If we could do these moves in WWE, we'd be doing something, cuz. Oh, did I miss something? I'm supposed to hit a button. This is gonna be the hit that brings him back to his senses.
What was that just now?
Is that the power of his sister?
I felt something surge in me.
It was fun. Like all the tickets I wanted and saw the New York screening twins. Oh, that's dope. I think we knocked some sense back into our boy. I think he's gonna come back to us.
You'll destroy yourself with your own power. He is the enemy. I should dispose of him where he stands. But my soul tells me different.
Nah, man, you can't kill your homeboy.
It screams to me. Do not let him die. You will not listen to reason. Then listen to my fists.
Who's gonna come through on top? First. Punched that man so hard he came back to his senses, cuz.
I have business in
When do they count to 3? Somewhere in the middle of tapping triangle and circle over and over again.
My return.
Yasha. You.
Asura's back. I guess we're going back to playing as Asura.
I am Yasha of the Seven Deities. No more.
My man got his own private ship called the Corvette. Corvette Lone Wolf. All right, another chapter down, or episode. I think we got 2 more chapters. I think we got, well, no, 3. We got 16, 17, and 18. I thought I did better than a B, but we didn't do too great. I might have to go back and play it again just to get the good.
Having regained consciousness,
so we can fight
Asura heads to confront Deus. However, he finds Yasha in the midst of a heated battle. The two join forces to take on the leader of the Seven Deities. The 3 face off to determine the fate of Gaia.
Let's do it.
Durga. Mithra. How many times must I repeat this?
Are we dead again?
We have protected all.
That cutscene I can tell is going to be boring. So I guess Asura's coming back from the dead one more time.
Yes!
We're about to go fight the leader. Well, let's go give him the business.
I will not let you take any more lives!
How's he gonna get up there? Is he just gonna jump? Or he's just gonna punch the earth so hard that he flies into outer space? It seems like that would destroy the earth. A whole gang of them. Get through them. Where's next? Where you at? Starting to get a little laggy. More people show up. Oh, didn't see him coming. Get him with it. Our bar is not going up hardly at all. What do we have to hit to make the bar go up? I know it's getting super laggy right now. A lot of people on the screen. Bear with me in my 1990 IBM ST computer. We struggle to play this. We're getting there. I feel like the burst meter is taking forever to fill up right now. At least the cutscenes are lacking. Unknown Savage, welcome buddy, how you doing, man? Not wrestling tonight, as you can probably tell. How are you doing? How's your day going? That's right. He's making it go. Let's get the big fellas. Get the biggins. What am I doing? Let's hit this guy. Big boot to the face, Kevin Nash style. He's gone. Who's next? We never hit the burst though. More enemies. Very simplistic game. No collectibles. No side quests. Just punch the enemy until a cutscene happens. Until a quick time is in, I should say. Doing a terrible job. Get him, get him, get him. listening, you haven't already, hit the follow button. Helps me out. We're trying to get these numbers up. I'm trying to hit 41K. We need a lot more to get there, like 90 something more to get there. I wasted my burst. Go through the door. All right, is it boss fight time?
Yasha! Move! What are you doing?
It does not involve you.
What?
This is no time to argue.
Nah, man.
Two children who think they're gods.
Lightning Boy here. All right. So if he's the final big boss. All right, we got 2 chapters left. I wonder what they are. I think that gold spider comes back and turns evil. Or it's been evil the whole time. All right, the rage is swelling. He was the one, the mastermind behind all the bad stuff that's happened to him. Now we're growing Naruto arms. Oh, he's got our daughter. Get your hands off me, boy. What? He working with him? Oh, he saved him from the lightning. Saved him from the lightning bolt.
What was that for?
I was here first. He is mine.
Who cares? Stay out of my way.
You're so thick-headed.
You wanna fight?
It's gonna take both of us working together.
You have no idea how is required to save the world. Oh, I will show you how useless that puny little power of yours really is.
Let's see if we're gonna take him.
Deus, you are blinded by your own pride. There are other paths for bringing salvation to Gaia.
I don't care about that.
Yeah, we ain't worried about no salvation. We worried about delivering these fisticuffs.
What I do is, if I save Mithra, this hell will finally end.
Charging up. His power level's over 9,000.
By turning the souls of humans into mantra. Was that the best you could think of? You and your worthless cause? How dare you make Mithra suffer for your own gain? You will pay!
Let's get him.
This. I am taking Mithra back!
Alright, let's focus. Little tag team action. Didn't realize it was a double tag. Boy, the lagging is real. I can't believe this computer can't handle playing this PlayStation. Who do I think will win the men's Royal Rumble? I don't know. Tell me some of the people that are in there. Are they, is LA Knight in it? I really thought LA Knight was going to win the belt off of Logan Paul. Have they started anything? This is not going to have Logan LA Knight win it though. If he already had his shot against Roman. Wouldn't make a lot of sense. Oh, I hit the wrong button. How did I do that? Ah. Run. Let's get the first. Gonna come more than that. That man punched me through my chest through him. Drop kick. What's up, D-Shaw? How you living, buddy? Who you think's gonna win it there, Michael Duncan? Hey, Shauna said, how are you? Good to see you. What's going on?
Hell is it? This man considers the bones its enemy.
Give it to him. Not much, just chilling, fam. That's what's up, man. Hope you're having a relaxing, chill Saturday.
I see. Perhaps I have underestimated the power of your wrath.
What's it gonna be? Is he about to hit us? I'm surely it's not over yet.
You will not be able to defeat it with that. To fight the will of the entire planet, you must attain power greater than that of a god.
All right, what's it going?
This is that very power.
D-Show, we've been talking about jobs tonight. What's the first job you had? What's the favorite job you had? If you had one you hated, what's the job you didn't like? What's the job you liked the least? What's going on here? I thought he messed that machine up when he kicked it in the face. It's giving it a whole body? Did he like possess it? Is he and that thing one now? I guess so.
Destiny has a master, and it is me.
That's it. Well, guys, we're gonna stop it here for the night. I didn't think that was the last one. I think this thing has 18 chapters in it, so stop it here for a minute because I think there's like a bonus thing too. So we might come back to that later. Check out something later on.
Well,
but got some other stuff I need to take care of. Working on a little short video and hanging out, doing that stuff. So be looking out for that. Also, I'm not sure if we'll be on tomorrow or not, but if we do, we'll hang out. Might finish this off. We have a lot more in this. Might finish this off and check out some other stuff. Maybe Shaolin monks. And then we'll probably be back wrestling Tuesday night. We'll see how it all goes. But anyway, appreciate y'all hanging. Hope y'all all had a lovely time. Thank you so much for everybody that gifted and subscribed. I can't thank you guys enough, man. It means the world to me, so thank you so much. But yeah, that's about it, y'all. Y'all take care and y'all have a good one. And we'll catch y'all we'll catch you guys soon.
Who said you could board?
You and I will settle this later.
Peace there, Don.
Bye.
Do not blame me if you fall off.
Shut up.
Yeah, alright. Alright, guys. Well, that'll be about it. Yo! Extreme recoil with the whale. My goodness, I've never seen one of those before. Thank you. Appreciate it. We're ending it though, man. Got here. I hate you sent that because I'm about to get off, man. But thank you so much. Anyway, y'all take care. Have a good one. Yeah, you enjoy yours as well, Doom. Be good. Trying to set. Glad you made it back home safely. We love you. Y'all take care, and I will see you next time I see you.